Season 2 of Maxton Hall did not end the way any of us expected. Instead of a happy ending, it closed with Ruby being blamed for having an affair with Mr. Sutton, and Sutton getting arrested because of the edited photos. Mortimer also gained full control of the family assets through James' mother's will, leaving both James and Lydia with nothing. They are currently staying at Cyril's house with their whole lives turned upside down. Ruby still has no idea that it was James who took that photo, and the big question now is what will happen when she finds out. Will this finally break them apart for good? Or will she understand that everything happened because of Mortimer's manipulation? And on top of that, everyone wants to know when Season 3 is going to be released. I have answers to all of these questions, so make sure to watch until the end to find out everything. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Speaking about the exact release of Maxton Hall Season 3, I believe it will release around November or December 2026. There were already rumors that filming began in August, and even though it is not completely finished yet, it will be wrapped in a few days. If you take a look at Season 2, the filming began in July and wrapped by the start of October, and Season 3 is almost following the same pattern. So, a late 2026 release is almost confirmed. As you all know, Maxton Hall is based on the book series by Mona Caston, and the final book is called Save Us. In the book, Ruby and James get a happy ending, but the show has already made a few changes from the original story to make it appealing to a wider audience. This is why people are asking if the show will give the same ending or change everything again. Even with the changes, I believe that Ruby and James will still get their happy ending, and even Lydia and Sutton will also get their happy ending. Season 3 will start exactly where Season 2 ended. Ruby will face all the humiliation and pressure from the school because of the photo James took back in Season 1. In that photo, it looks like Ruby and Sutton are almost kissing and standing very close to each other, and this is why Sutton was arrested in Season 2. The school staff will not believe Ruby at first. Even her parents will have doubts about her because they don't understand how the photo was taken. At the same time, James will be trying to find out who actually released the photo. In the books, it is Cyril who sends the photos to the principal, and he later admits everything. In the book version, James figures out that his friend and Lydia's ex, Cyril, sent the photos to get Mr. Sutton out of the way and get Lydia back. Cyril even publicly confesses that he not only sent the photos, but edited them with the help of James's father to make the situation look more compromising than it really was. But in the show, things are already different. In Season 2, it was Mortimer who found the photo first when he secretly spied on James's phone, so the show may change the book storyline by adding more twists. Cyril may still be involved, but Mortimer will be the mastermind behind it. At the same time, Elaine still has the photos of Lydia and Mr. Sutton kissing. Even in the books, Mortimer eventually finds out about Lydia's pregnancy, so Season 3 might follow the same track. Elaine might be the one who tells Mortimer about Lydia and Sutton's real relationship. Mortimer will confront Lydia, and she might reveal the entire truth, even about being pregnant, because she is tired of hiding everything. After hearing everything, Mortimer will throw her out of the house, just like in the books, and Lydia will go to Mortimer's sister-in-law Ophelia's house. This will be the moment that completely breaks Lydia, but also gives her courage to choose Sutton again. While all this is happening, Ruby will finally come to know that it was James who took the photo. At first, she will avoid him, and she will feel deeply betrayed because she trusted him so much. She will feel like James is also a part of the reason her life and future are falling apart. She might not talk to him for some days, and this creates emotional distance between them. But later, Ruby comes to know everything happening in the Beaufort family. She learns how broken James is because of his father, how Mortimer ruined everything for both James and Lydia, and how James has lost his home, money, and even his safety. When Ruby sees all this, she understands that James took that photo long before they started dating, and he never intended to hurt her. She realizes that the real villain is Mortimer, and that the entire situation is created by him. This moment brings Ruby and James close again. Ruby will offer James to stay at her home because she sees how much he is suffering. This is exactly what happens in the book, and the show will likely follow this because fans love seeing Ruby and James rebuild their relationship through trust and honesty. During this time, James will continue to search for the real truth behind the photo leak. He will discover that his father played a major role in editing and spreading the photo to destroy Ruby's future. Once James exposes Mortimer, Ruby will be accepted back into school. She will complete her exams and finally go to Oxford, and James will choose the route of traveling the world. As for Sutton, he will come out of jail once the truth is revealed. Lydia will have her twins, and she will get back together with Sutton, and even though their relationship is controversial, the books give them a happy ending. The show may follow the same ending because it creates emotional satisfaction and completes Lydia's storyline. And in the show, we might even see a marriage between Ruby and James to make it more appealing for a wider audience. But in the books, Ruby and James do not get married. So let me know what you think about it in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe.